So, I think here we are. Hello everybody, lovely to have you, lovely to be with you all again. So, hi Vitali, lovely to have you. So, next stream is tomorrow, Friday, 4th of August at 1 p.m. UK time, and that will be more sentence transformations like today. So, hi there to Vitali, to Valentine, to Renyard, to Polly, to Javi, to Blood, to Quarenta, to Adam, to Renyard, and who else? Okay, well, and to anyone else who is out there. Okay, so we're going to do sentence transformations today. Hi there, Katya. Yeah. Yes, Light Warden. Thank you, Renyard. I love it. I love having you as the alternative Light Warden. 1613. That's pretty good. Great to have you, Katya. So, let's start. And I had almost no time left. And it begins with a hardly. I had almost no time left. I had almost no time left. Okay, this is good with the viewers and the likes. Yes, definitely. Okay, I had almost no time left. Okay, I had almost no time left. So that'll work very nicely, Vitali. Well done, Blood. So let's see if anybody does it with the did as well. Well done, Quarenta. You took it out of my mouth. Hardly. Well done, Polly. Hardly had I time left. Yep, that works as well, Javi. Hi, Shrini. Had I time left? Yes, definitely. Hardly had I any time. Okay, Valentine. Yeah, hardly had I any time. Hardly did I have any time. Well done, Renyard. Hardly had I any time left. Well done, Ashutosh. Welcome. Manu, buenas tardes. Hardly had I any time left. Good, Manu. Hardly had I any time left. Well done, Adam. Hardly had I any time left, Katya. So hardly did I have any time left. Here is going to soar this week. I'm more worried about Galicia. So hardly did I have any time left, or hardly had I any time left. Namaste, Ashutosh. Hardly did. That's good. Well done. Hardly did have any time left. So that's good from Lucy. That's good from Katya. Yeah. Where should I place in a rewritten sentence? So let's see. In this only you, when it begins with hardly, you need to make a question form, and that's the difficult bit. Little did I know that I had no time left. Okay, hardly did I couldn't. I had almost no time left. I can't put almost with hardly. I would rather have. So let's try the next one. Oh, next one's really easy. This will warm you up a bit. So the customer demanded to speak to the store manager. Hi Vina, lovely to have you. So, the customer demanded to speak to the store manager. Whoops, I've missed the R in manager. Hey, Patricia, lovely to have you. Hardly ever could I eat yesterday because of the... So I would say, Manu, hardly could I eat yesterday because of the scorching hot day. Je suis enchanté que vous êtes ici, Patricia. Insisted on speaking with the man. Perfect, Blood. Perfect, Habby. Well done. Well done, 40. Well done, Patricia. Yay. So this one's quite an easy one. Yeah, he'd speak to nobody but. Okay, I'll let a few more come through. Very good, Adam. Well done, Manu, definitely. Well done, Vitali. Well done, Vina. Good. To the manager, Katya, but that's good. Demanded on. No, demanded to speak only you. So, demand plus infinitive, but insist on. Was dead set on speaking. I love dead set. That's very good, Lucy. The customer was dead set on speaking to the store manager. Well done. Good work, Lucy. The customer insisted on. Well done, Renyard. I pressed on something inadvertently for minors. So, the harped on. Harped on about speaking. But notice, Habby, to harp on is to talk at length. So he harped on about the problems he was having at home. Is to just keep talking and talking. On the urge to speak. So the customer insisted on. Apparently stuff only for mature audiences. Well, I'm sure you enjoyed it, P. Insisted on speaking to the store manager. Put pressure on me in order to speak. Put the pressure on in order to speak. You're going to have to go round it a bit more, Adam, but it would work. Pressurized. So to pressurize somebody into doing something. Yeah? He tried to pressurize us into, or he pressurized the store worker into speaking. So, hi, Erica Colantes Cuenca. Speak with the manager, yes. He insisted on speaking with the manager. Yes, it would work, Renyard, definitely. So, I arrived late because I was delayed by heavy traffic. Held. I would not heavy traffic. And held again, but... Absolutely, Manu. Please pick the link for giving a like. Yes, let's see. 23 viewers, 19 likes, a few more. I would not have arrived late if I hadn't been held up by. Well done, Vitali. Yeah. Ronan's about to arrive. I love it, Manu. Would not have arrived late had I not been held back by. Yep, that held back as well works. I think I'm probably happy with held up, Blood, but held back definitely works. I would not. I would not make it. I would not make it because I would probably say there, Habby, I was not going to make it because I was held up in heavy traffic. But for the heavy traffic, I would have arrived on time. Well done, Vitali. I would not have arrived late if I wasn't. Valentine, if I hadn't been held up. I think you really do need a hadn't been held up in that last bit. Renyard, I wouldn't have arrived late if I hadn't been held up, Renyard, by heavy traffic. But for traffic, I would have arrived on time. So, but for the traffic, but for heavy traffic. Yes, Srini. I would not have held, but for having been held up by is the idea. Good, only you. Well done, Patricia. So, Vina, I would not have arrived late if it had not been held back by heavy traffic. Good, Vina. Would not have arrived on time because I was held up by heavy traffic. I was held up, or the heavy traffic held me up, Manu. But for heavy traffic, I would have arrived on time. Good, Adam. Only you. But for having been held... So the second one, but for having been held up. Because a hold up is a delay in heavy traffic. I would not have held for. First one doesn't work, only you. I would not have arrived late if I hadn't been held up by heavy traffic. Yes, this is very good, Katia. This is the answer to the first one and it's correct. But not being held up. So, Habi, but for not being held up in a jam, I would have arrived on time. You need that for, but for being held up in a jam, I would have arrived on time. Thank you, 40. But for the heavy traffic, I would have arrived. Well done, Renyard. I would not have arrived late had I not been held back by heavy traffic. But for being held back by heavy traffic, I would have arrived on time. Well done, Lucy. But for being held up by the traffic, I would have arrived on time. Good, Blood. Okay. But for heavy traffic, that works, Vina. But for being held up by heavy traffic. If I hadn't been held up, etc., I would have arrived on time. If heavy traffic hadn't set us back, we would have arrived on time. So I would not have arrived late, comma, if I had not been held up by heavy traffic. Vibes, lovely to see you. I would not be held out for. So, but for the heavy traffic definitely works for the second one. The first, I would not be held up by heavy traffic. It needs more the first one. Vibes, lovely to see you, English Vibes. But for my being held up by heavy traffic, I would have arrived on time. But for being held up by heavy traffic, so you need a by, Katia, but you're there. Held up by, but for my being held up by heavy traffic, I would have arrived on time. So, this bag is full. This one's easy. Left. There. The bag is full. Left. There. The bag is full. There. The bag is full. There. Ha. Well done, Polly. Very good, Polly. Well done. That's good work. Very good, Vitali. You're missing a couple of words, Adam. You've got the idea, though. There, no room left. You're gonna need an is. There is no room left. Well done, Blood Steel. Well done, Vina. Ha! I'm glad he got you out, Patricia. Is filled to the brim. Works perfectly, Adam. Well done, Rainyard. Well done, Valentine. So, Adam, the bag is filled to capacity. Well done, Lucy. There is a bag left full. Not quite only you. There is no room left to fill it up. I would forget the fill it up, Harry. There's no room left in the bag. There's no room left. There is no room left to be left. That's the idea. The idea, Harry. No room left in the bag. Good, Katya. Space instead of room. Absolutely. I prefer space, but I prefer room. But space is fine. Perfectly fine, Rainyard. There's no room left in the bag, Manu. Gassi. There's no space left in the bag. Good, Valentine. There's no room left in the bag. Good, Jack. Nice to have you. This bag is bursting at the seams. Good. There's no room left in the bag. Well done, English Vibes. Good evening, Anurag. Lovely to have you. So, there's no space left in the bag. Is teeming with content. I love it. There is no space, room left in the bag. There is no elbow room left in the bag. Where you at? So great to have you, Jack, from Kerala. Okay, though I look sinfully young, one cannot say I'm under 18. Me neither. Lovely, Oksana, lovely to have you. So, hi, Sunayan. There's no room left in the bag. Perfect. Lovely to see you, Oksana. So, what meft? I need a left would look better. Okay, this is an easy one. The seams are bursting. The bag's bursting at the seams. I like that. The bag's bursting at the seams. I ate so much lunch that I'm bursting at the seams. There is no difference between room and space. Sunayam, same thing. The container is full. Yeah, just referent. Yes. Okay, thank you, Katya. It's the first time I've done this. Before, never. There's no spare place. I would say no spare room, no spare space, no spare place. Because a place normally, Valentine, is a space for a specific thing. For example, a place for a car. Yeah? I guess there's no spare place. There's no spare room left in the bag, Valentine. Well done, Vitali. Okay, you need an it, hubby, but good. Never have I ever done it before. Well done, Adam. Well done, Polyglot. Well done, Sunyan. Well done, Valentine. Well done, Oksana. Well done, Only You. Well done, Shrini. Well done, Jack. Well done, Vina. Well done, Rainyard. Well done, Lucy. Well done, Patricia. I haven't done this before today. That's it, but notice just Revenant. Never before have I done this. Okay, have I never seen a pretty woman like... No, so never have I seen a pretty woman like her before. Never ever have I. If you start a sentence with never, you need to make it a question. Never have I done this. Never ever have I done. Never have I done this before. Never have I done this before. So notice, never have I done. It's not never I have done, but never have I done. Sunoyon. Thank you, Sunoyon. Thank you very much. That's very kind of you. I have great problems with the name Sunoyon. Okay, so never have I done this before. Good, Bloodsteel. Sunoyon. Okay. Yeah, well, kids playing outside, definitely. Okay, never have I done this before, Revenant. If it starts with never, you need an inversion. Okay. Choose the... It's the mindset which is under 18. It reflects the rest of you. I love it, P. So never have I done this before. Well done, Ramaya. I'm going to write it here. I'm going to forget it. Thank you, Sunoyon. Ain't done it yet. No, okay. Under no circumstances should you do this. Under no condition are you to do this. Under no circumstances are you to do this. Under no circumstances should you do this. Okay, so all of these work. Now my question here is, what is the best the best auxiliary verb? Let's see. I think all of these answers work. So sorry, let's start. Vitali said, should you do this? Blood has said, are you to do this? So should, are, okay, Sunayon has said will. Renyard's gone are. Under no excuse can you do this. So Polly's gone for can. Manu's gone for could. Must. Vina's gone for must. I like that must, Vina. Must, I think, is a very good verb. Oksana's gone for should. Jack's gone for are. I really hope you don't do this. It's another way out, Revenant. Should you do this for Erica? Under no circumstances would I allow you to do this. I would say, are you allowed to do this? Adam's gone for must. Under no situation, I think in no situation do you do this. Under no circumstances. So, do. Who was that with that do? That was only you. Under no circumstances can you do this, from Erica. Under no circumstances are you allowed, for Alex L. I like are you allowed. Under such circumstances you can't do this. I guess Ramaya. Under no circumstances should. Must is the best. So Polly, I like that a lot. So let's Polly has said must is the best for forbidden actions. There's another, and Vina's given the other one. In my opinion, the best two are must and may for forbidden circumstances. Should talks about a recommendation. Under no circumstances are you to do this. I think maybe are works as well. But let's see, for me, under no circumstances may talks about permission. Must talks about being allowed. Must you do this? Yeah. Now, under no circumstances, let's see, if let's look at this. Under no circumstances should you do this. This is more about a recommendation. I think I could also put, are you to do this? Okay, if you put will, under no circumstances will you do this. This means this situation does not happen. Under no circumstances can. This talks to me more about ability. Could talks about ability in the past. Under no circumstances do you do this. No. So might work. Might you do this? It's better for may, just may, must, or are you to do this? Okay? You keep trying with your may, Revenant. Okay, so are you allowed to do this? It's okay, Reynard. Under no circumstances must you do this. Must you get? Must or may you do this? Yeah, may is talking about permission. Must as well. But that may may cause. That's a different meaning, talking about perhaps. Context dependent, of course. Okay, I agree with you, Vitali. That's why I've written them all down, because they probably all work. But may and must, for me, or are you to do this, are the best. Okay. And let's try the next one. Under no circumstances must you mix water and electricity. I think that's quite good, Patricia. So, I was not able to understand the question until I was not able to answer the question until I'd understood it. Yes, I like the modal verb may a lot, because students don't use it, and as a native speaker, I do it. May for permission. Well done, Oksana. Well done, Vitali. That's very good. Both of you, well done. Under any circumstances, I have no permission to do this. Okay, that works, Valentine. But Polly, the point with a lot of what I'm doing is I want students to use may more. Don't be afraid of may. Only after having understood the question. Well done, Lucy. Well done, Habi. Well done, Adam. Notice Valentine. Was I able to answer? It's got to be was I, Valentine. In this one, you get the inversion or the question form in the second part of the sentence, Valentine. So it should be, was I able to answer it? And the same with you, only you. Could I answer the question? To understand. Was I able? Well done, Vina. It's all right to bring a toaster to the Path Club. I love it. Okay, Rainyard. Was I able? Was I able? Not I was able. Well done, Katya. Well done, Patricia. Manu, could I understand it? Question form. That's it, Jack. Well done. Well done. My lack kept me from forming an answer. Good English, Just Reverend. Only when I had understood the question was I able. Well done, Vina. So, let me. Only having understood the question, comma, was Was I able to answer it? Yeah, could I understand? Could I answer it? That's it. That's the idea. Eh. Repent. I love it. Only having full understanding of it. Was I able? Well done, Habi. Was I able? Or could I? Hi, Emin. Lovely to have you. Well done. Okay, was I able to answer it? Or could I answer it? Okay, so only having understood the question, was I able to only understand it as well. Okay, so fingers full of ants. Let's try one more then. And I was bitterly disappointed. It was very disappointing that I failed the exam. Yes, that's the point, only you. The subject verb should change position. They should swap to make a question after the comma when the sentence begins with only. So only you, only you. When the sentence begins with only, then you have your first statement, comma, and then you need a question form, an inversion. Swap the subject verb in the second part. Okay, that definitely works, Blood. Well done, Vitali, as well. Good work, Vitali and Blood. Yeah, that works as well, Valentine. Yes, definitely Oksana. Can I kiss him? Yes, you can, but you may not. I love it, Patricia. Can is ability, but may. As in, can you tell me the time? Yes, I can. Okay, I was bitterly disappointed with my failing the exam. Well done, Polly. Well done, Habi. That works nicely. So I think my failure to pass the exam was bitterly disappointing. That's good, Adam. I was bitterly disappointed from having failed the exam. Good, Lucy. Having failed the exam, I was bitterly disappointed. Yes, Rainyard. May you. That's it, Revenant. Was bitterly... That I failed. That's the easy way, Jack, isn't it? For failing the exam. Yes, I was bitterly disappointed when I knew the outcome of my exam. Yeah, I was bitterly disappointed. Nobody's used at. To be disappointed at. And for me, I was very disappointed at failing. Failure to pass was a great letdown. My failing the exam. I was bitterly disappointed with my failing the exam. From having failed the exam. I was bitterly gutted with my performance in the exam. Yes, only you. That's actually what I was looking for. Well done, only you. I was bitterly disappointed at my, and that's in brackets, failing the exam. I was bitterly disappointed at having failed the exam. I think that sounds much nicer as well, Patricia. That sounds really good. So, only he, only she did it. So, I've just left you with some advertisements for a minute. And let's see, our next. Bitterly was I disappointed at. That would work, Shrini. That would definitely work. Bitterly was I disappointed at my failure in the exam. So, next My failing test score bitterly. Yes, just Reverend. It's lovely to have you. To my bitter disappointment, I failed the exam. I love it, Rena. Deeply disappointed, absolutely. Well done, Manu. So next stream is on Friday, tomorrow, 4th of August at 1 p.m. UK time. It's a ridiculous cheap. I love it. Thanks a bunch. So thank you all for coming. It's been great having you. Thank you, Hadi. Thank you, Vitali. So I need to thank you all. That's a good way of doing it. Yes. So thank you to Katya. Thank you to Vitali. Thank you to Vina. Thank you to Valentine. Thank you, Shrini. Thank you, Renyard. Thank you, Polly. Thank you, Patricia. Thank you, Only You. Thank you, Adam, thank you Anurag, thank you Blood, thank you Jack, thank you Hadi, thank you Just Revenant, thank you Lucy, thank you Manu, thank you Oksana. So thank you all for coming. It's been lovely having you all. Yeah, okay, so take care and have a wonderful weekend, or I will see you all tomorrow. So take care.